Now we will, we are trying to do what we would do in a day or 2 days in 2 hours. So there was a little bit of a technical issue, but now we are ready to share those videos, those presentations from the organizations. So over to Deepa.
Namaskar, I'm Govind from Yuva Vikas Foundation. It is a proud privilege to share our feelings about the generous support of Indians for Collective Action. It is worth mentioning that at a time when we were struggling to respond to the crisis created by this pandemic, ICA was kind enough to support our weavers in our sustainability effort, because we could see that it was already 2 months past the lockdown, and the small little support or the savings that the weavers had, it was not sufficient to sell them through this pandemic. And it was also the start of the season, Kharif season. Farmers were struggling. Weavers whose the products were not getting sold, they were in dire need of some support. That support was about the survival. And ICA came in and we started our operation. We interacted with them. They worked in their field, they worked in the neighbor's field. We could give the ration for work, and they were planning for the season which will help them to survive. Now they are going to harvest their produce, and they could ensure food security for them and their family for the coming 6 months. Thank you, ICA, to be the friend in need, and you are a friend indeed. Thanks.
For nearly 2 decades, the Mountain Children's Foundation, or MCF, has worked in far-flung rural communities in the Indian Himalayas, empowering young people to improve their communities from the ground up. The MCF focuses on a variety of issues that affect children's lives, such as child protection, health, hygiene, sanitation, education, gender equality, and strengthening communities. We also seek to educate and empower the children to protect their environment and make their communities more resilient in the face of climate change. Most recently, the MCF helped ensure families had food and other essentials when people could not work during the COVID lockdowns. They also helped the children process the fear, uncertainty, and trauma caused by the virus through a variety of interactions and activities, including a drawing competition. On behalf of the children of the mountains, we thank all in the ICA community who have made this work possible all these years.
Congratulations, ICA. Congratulations on completing 52 years of service to the community. Thank you so much for supporting organizations like the Mountain Children's Foundation, small organizations who have something important to say and don't find the right funders to be able to do that. So thank you so much for being our partner for many, many years.
Namaste everybody, I am Dr. Shrey Desai, trustee at Sewa Rural in Gujarat. Lots of congratulations on this special day to everybody who is associated with ICA. ICA and Sewa Rural's relationship has been going strong over now last 2 decades. Many of the ICA office bearers have visited Sewa Rural and have contributed immensely towards our goal of overall development of tribal community through our hospital, community outreach programs, vocational training center, women empowerment program and training center. And ICA's contribution has been phenomenal, exemplary, and we thank you so much. First, ICA has mobilized significant amount of funds for Sewa Rural. Over last many years, many donors in the US have used the seamless and user-friendly donation system of ICA and have contributed more than $600,000 through ICA. Second, ICA has motivated and guided many young people in the US so that they spend time at Sewa Rural and provide their honorary service while they get to know about their roots and about India. And third, ICA has provided a platform whenever anybody from Sewa Rural has visited the Bay Area to share stories about the work of Sewa Rural and how beneficiaries are getting benefited. So the relationship with ICA is very special because it has helped our beneficiaries and also has served our mutual mission in a very effective way. Again, thank you, best wishes to ICA and everybody who is associated with ICA. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deepa.